What's up, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more hardcore. And we're back to correct something that happened with the last three reactions I did from the recent Mokum double LP, Mokum fucking Hardcore 14, which is 271A and B. I did once again want to say that not only do I love the hardcore coming out on Mokum, but I love the ethos and sort of principles espoused by the label. But yeah, apparently Mokum 271B, which the last three reactions from this overall release came from that record, apparently the labels are switched, at least on my copy, and maybe on the black vinyl copies more generally, which is to say there's like a color vinyl release as well. But yeah, my 271A is fine. Like the labels are, they say they're correctly indicating which tracks are on which side. But my 271B actually has the labels switched, so I didn't realize. But the tune that we reacted to that I thought was Formek, my friend Roberto, and Zazemzazem, which is called Galactic Connection, I reacted to the Twins' Art Chord Deep Inside. And then when I reacted to what I thought was the Twins' Art Chord Deep Inside, I was actually reacting to Galactic Connection. So once Roberto told me that that had happened, I immediately was like, oh no, well I thought I just reacted to Walter One's I'm Coming Back from Hell, and it turns out it was actually Peckerhead's Eyes Closed. So basically, yeah, I don't know why my label is switched on this one, but either way, I'm going to go back and re-react to all three tunes just so I'm like thinking about the right tune name and the right artist like as I'm listening to it. So, and yeah, again, apologies for those who had watched the earlier videos, because I just didn't realize, because I had just gotten this, and you know, I should have realized though with the last one, because the track that I thought was Walter One's I'm Coming Back from Hell, not only did I, in retrospect, realize that it very much has kind of a Peckerhead sound, but there's even a sample about like close your eyes, and the track is called Eyes Closed, and it just, you know, in the moment I thought I was listening to something else, so that didn't really occur to me. But in any case, we are back to now react correctly to the tune Galactic Connection by Zazemzazem and my friend Roberto, aka Formek. And yeah, this is from 2022. All tracks are mastered by Roberto Stramaccioni. So once again, shout out to Roberto, not only for his production skills, but for his mastering work. And as I said, this is his tune with Zazemzazem, and it's called Galactic Connection. 45? I don't remember. 33. And again, like, maybe I should have known. Corruption, man, the way them are put in destruction. There were some layers, like, they were subtle, sort of like a buzzing layer in the back. Like star acid.
man, the one of them are going to destruction.
Well balanced, like no layer is like overtaking the tune, so it's like you can kind of feel all the layers working together. That little like kind of scratch noise. Again, I should have maybe known this was the Formek tune. Again, that acid layer, it has this kind of like star descending in the sky sort of feel. So once again, naming it Galactic Connection, it just feels like there's a cleverness to his titles. And again, shout out to both him and Zazemzazem, whose tunes I don't know, but a great collaboration here. So. And yeah, it's nice not only to sort of redo this and have it, you know, on my channel correctly, which is to say, anytime if I like react to a tune where it's actually not the track I'm thinking it is, please do tell me right away, because, you know, I'd immediately like to take it down and, you know, do it again properly. So, yeah, it's nice to do that, but also, as I'm listening here, I'm like, man, I'm surprised that when I listened to what I thought was a Twins Hardcore tune, that I didn't detect some moments where it's a little bit different. I talk about it a lot, that like those two artists are maybe like my two favorite working today. Again, Slugnoid, their friend, I will also put in there. But yeah, when I'm listening to their tunes, I always comment like, man, the kick drum and the bass line, but they're not identical. Like, I do think I've heard now enough both Twins Hardcore and Formek tunes to like know enough that maybe I should have recognized Formek's hand in some of the percussive moments there. But nevertheless, it is a really fantastic tune. I just love the thunderous kick. I love that kind of starfall acid. I love there was like some buzzing layers and things going on, which again, they're sort of like well balanced. There wasn't a moment where like one part overtook the tune where you kind of like, you don't hear the other parts because it's just so dramatically focusing on that one element. It was a really like well balanced and sort of structured tune. So again, big shout out to Formek and Zazemzazem. And I will go back and re-react to the other two tracks that I did, but with the correct name. So, in any case, let me know what you think of this one. I will see you next time. Peace.